Watch everyone, welcome back to Decidedly Vanilla with my first proper episode, I guess, because the last one was just a bit of a tour and a muckabout, so I guess this is number one. So yeah, I've been invited and I've joined Decidedly Vanilla. Great news. It should be really good because obviously there'll be other people to interact with and do stuff, so hopefully there'll be some more interesting things that I can get up to. But they failed to realise one thing. I don't think they watched any of my videos. I don't think they watched any of my videos before inviting me on because they're clearly unaware that I can't play Minecraft at all. I have no idea how this thing works. Thankfully, DDM gave me this diamond armour, which Logan very helpfully instructed me to get enchanted as soon as possible. However, I've never enchanted anything in my life, so I have no idea how to do that. I guess I'll figure it out at some point, but yeah, so I've got basically nothing. I got like a few bits and pieces. I had a bit of a tour with Cherry P Gaming the other night. Don't know if you were able to see her live stream, but yeah, I had a bit of a tour of everyone's bases, so I now know my way a little bit around the server, a bit more than I did. But yeah, I've got nothing, so I need to like start a base somewhere. I need to get find a place to call home and start building. But I thought I need somewhere to stick around until then. So I came here. I came to the hotel in Trevor because I've heard that lots of celebrities stay here. So I thought if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. I just met Cloudwood outside a minute ago. He's said that I can stay here. Unfortunately, just as I arrived, he put up this sign on the apparently the only room available, and it seems to be very, very Expesnive. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna have to I don't know, find some badly spelled gold or something to pay off that fee with. Also, things seem to be very laggy. There's a lot of blocks that aren't showing up. But hey, anyway. So yeah, I'm staying at Cloudwoods whilst I try and find somewhere. So I'm about to go off and look for somewhere now. But that's probably going to be pretty boring for you. So in the meantime, have a look at this lovely picture of a squirrel. Did you enjoy that? Oh, good. Glad to hear it. Now, I've been wandering through DV and I went through several jungles and got myself lost in lots of places. And I think I found somewhere that I'd like to settle. At least I can start here and see how it goes. Sheep. There's lots of sheep around, as you can hear. But so yeah, I've already got going. As you can see, I've got a few things in my inventory now. I've got myself a little bit of equipment, not very much, but enough to keep me going. And I've started building. I've built myself a nice little home, a nice little starter place. The big tower you may have seen on Logan's channel. He's built that huge skyscraper. Well, I've built something that's going to make that seem like a walk in the park. Here is my lovely home. Oh yes, I think you'll agree that is a masterpiece. I've put a lot of effort into that, and I think it's paid off. I've got a nice little garden out the back. Look, some crops growing. Yep, it's all lovely, and I'll give you the tour. We've got some interesting lag on the server at the moment, so when you open a door, it does open. It definitely does open, but it doesn't look like it's open. So I can actually just pass straight through the door there. How about that? So anyway, when you enter, this is the grand hall, the first thing you come into, and on the left we've got the sleeping area, because it's nice to have these things on hand. You don't really want to be wandering around this massive cavernous place trying to, it'll tire you out just getting to the bedroom. So you'd never leave it ultimately. But yeah, so we've got the sleeping area on this side, and then if you go across the other to the east wing of the building, we've got this area of productivity. We've got a little bench for putting things together here, a nice oven, kitchen area, keep us going, and some storage. This is I decided against the whole walk-in wardrobe thing. It's just kind of a bit of a cliche. Big house, have a walk-in wardrobe. So yeah, I decided to go with just some basic storage for now. What's going on out here? I can hear noises. Who's doing things to my house? Definitely something going on out here. It's just these noisy sheep, I think. Anyway, another nice thing I noticed is that I've actually inadvertently got some neighbours. So if I just wander off this direction, my goodness, that lag is bad. Gosh. Anyway, if we walk around this side for now, and fall down and cause ourselves an injury. If we go over this way, you'll find something that hopefully is familiar. If it's not familiar, then you're obviously not watching enough Decidedly vanilla videos, because I think this is B-Ran's, isn't it? This field. So yeah, he's got this wonderful farm going on. So if I happen to get a little bit peckish, just when he's not looking, I can sneak in and grab myself some carrots. And wow, it's an infinite carrot supply. Oh, there they go. So there we go. I can sneak in while he's not looking. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh dear. And make a couple of carrots, keep me going, because I'm rubbish at all this kind of farming business. So chances are I'll die of starvation before too long. But yeah, so this is where we're going to be, over this side, other side of this river. I think we need to build a little bridge, don't we? Oh dear. Gonna have to do something about this lag. It's does not make gameplay particularly easy. So yeah, we'll need to do something about that. Oh, I've lost my way now. I don't know which way I'm facing. I think I came from this direction. Oh dear. Yeah, there we go. Wow, that was a bit trippy, wasn't it? Oh man, I'm really tired right now. I'm so tired. Not only because I'm having to fight off spiders 24/7, but oh dear. There we go. Oh. But yeah, I've had loads of late nights lately because jeez. Let's have a sleep. Oh, there's monsters nearby. Wonderful. Have to sit and wait, I guess. But yeah, I've had lots of late nights because on, I think it was Thursday night, I did. Yeah, that's right. I did the live stream with Cherry P Gamer. I don't know if you guys watched that. You should go check it out if you don't. But yeah, she did a live stream on Twitch. I think she does one every week or something. I've only just met Cherry P, so she'll have to forgive me for not knowing a lot of what she does yet. But yeah, so she used to be on DV, if you don't know, and she's got a village somewhere. I think it's like just north of Spawn. But yeah, she left a while back. Actually, went on to bigger and better things in the same way as Dolan has recently, and yeah, she decided she wanted a bit of a comeback. So she checked it out with some of the other DV guys, and everyone was willing to welcome her with open arms. So she's a decidedly vacationer, apparently, which means that she isn't going to do videos on a regular basis like the rest of us, but she's going to pop in and do bits and pieces here and there. And yeah, so she came back and she did a bit of a tour as a blast from the past thing for her stream. So since I was new and she was doing a tour anyway, she's invited me to tag along and see what's around. And it's quite good actually. There's quite a few of us on. Ovi was on, Swordfish was on. To be honest, I think Dolan was around as well, yeah. But yeah, I was just a bit brain dead, so I can't really remember much of what happened because I was just so sleepy. Yeah, so that happened at 2:30 my time, UK time, until 4:30. So yeah, and so I went to bed relatively early. I went sort of 10:30, 11ish, which for me is early, and went to try to go to sleep for a bit. I didn't sleep very much, but there was this almighty thunderstorm. Oh, looks like the monsters are far enough away now. I can have a sleep. Um, yeah, it's an almighty thunderstorm. Really loud, really loads of lightning. It was really great fun. So I, filmed a couple of bits of lightning, like every other person on the planet appears to have done. But yeah, so that knackered me out, and then Friday. Oh, that's right. Friday we went to the O2. We went to London to the O2 to watch the Monty Python comeback, which was amazing. Those guys should really be far too old to be doing the kind of stuff they're doing, but they did it, and it was great, and I was really impressed with them. So yeah, applause to them. I think I need to make a sign. I haven't got. Oh, there is a skeleton over there, and he just took a pot shot at me. Thankfully, he missed. Yeah, how do you make signs in these things? Presumably, you need wood, don't you? So yeah, we went to Monty Python and watched those guys doing their thing for what's probably the last time ever. Well, I say that, but they did another 2 shows, Saturday night and Sunday night. But you know what I mean. Certainly the last tour ever. So yeah, that was cool, but that meant another late night. I got home, got to bed, I guess probably 1:30ish. So I'm in my 30s now, so when I say late night, that's obviously a relative thing. What have I got? Have I got cobs, gravel? Yeah, okay. So yeah, try and figure out whereabouts people are likely to come in. It's probably going to be over this way, isn't it? Yeah, let's do it here. So let's dig a bit of a path out. Wow, this is really hard when the blocks don't disappear. I have literally no idea what really is there and what isn't. Gosh, this is tough. I think I'm going to have to... oh dear. Where is he? Where is that skeleton? I think I'm probably going to have to come back when the... there he is. When the lag's improved a little bit, or when I've figured out if I can do anything about it myself. Come on, Skilly, die. There we go. But yeah, it was really cool. So I'm glad I did it, you know. And yeah, that was good. Then Saturday was a wedding. And yeah, I was playing in the band for the wedding, which is cool. So I had after an early morning sleep, had to get up and do the music for that. But it was cool. Some really close friends getting married, and it really was awesome. It was a fantastic day. One of the best weddings I've ever been to, I'd have to say. It really was cool. And yeah, Clandlewood was there too, so it was nice to catch up with him because I used to live quite near him, but obviously he's moved now and he lives up nearer to London now. So yeah, it's cool to actually see him and catch up with him a little bit. And yeah, we sat on the same table, and we were sort of, singing along, miming along to all the sad 90s hits, which was good, great fun. And no, nobody filmed it. Swordfish already asked, he said he'd pay money to see that video, but Sorry, fish. No, nobody was recording that particular occasion, for which a fact for which I'm eternally grateful. But yeah, it was just really cool. So yeah, I had a lot of late nights, which means that I'm now really tired. But thankfully, I've got this evening to myself. I did have other plans, but that's kind of fallen through, which is a blessing in disguise, really. So I can have a rest now. So yeah, just building a little bit of a path here to, for people to walk along as they find my place. Spawn is off that direction, so at some point I'm going to build a road right the way to spawn. I presume I'm going to have a portal like all the other guys do, but I literally have no idea how that all works. Or anything, you know. I keep saying it, but it really is true. I have no idea what on earth I'm supposed to be doing in this game, so learn as we go. Trouble is, none of it stays in my head. I learn something and then it disappears, so need to work on that. Right, signs. Okay, I need a name for this place now. Canesborough is what we called the other one on the old server. Let's well, that looks quite good actually, that angle. Let's do that again and actually write something on the sign this time. So what are we going to call this place? Welcome to Royal Canington Spa. There we go. That'll do nicely. And then on this side, in Kingsborough, please close the gate. And then, okay. We need a gate. Right, how do you make a gate? I did it over there, but I've forgotten already. How do you do that? Let's go and check this out. I think there's another skeleton following me around out there now. We need some more sticks for that. I don't know how many. So for a gate, I think is it sticks down here and then planks down here. That one didn't go in properly. Yep, we got ourselves a gate. Where's this skelly going to be? There he is. Let's take care of him now. Crikey. Didn't expect to finish him off with quite so much ease there. Is that open or closed? There you go. Oh, flipping heck, there's skeletons everywhere. Stop it! Right, there's too many trees around this area. I'm going to have to thin them out, I think, so that there's not so many places for them to hide under in the daylight. Right. And there we go. Perfect. Get rid of a couple of these bits and pieces. There we are. And so there we have it. This is Royal Kennington Spa. And yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rebuild my maze that I did in the vanilla project. I think I'm going to bring that over because simple as structure as it may be, I spent a lot of time on it and I was quite like that. And also, there doesn't seem to be very many tourist attractions in DV. I mean, there's lots of general kind of day-to-day stuff, the things you need. There's plenty of shops to buy fishing rods and all the bits and pieces you need to get your food and to sort yourself out and to build your buildings and stuff. But there's not much in the way of actual tourist attractions, so maybe I'll focus on that for Royal Kennington Spa. Maybe we can just have loads of attractions. But so I've got an idea. So I'm going to get working on that. I don't think I'm allowed to use creative mode in DV, so I've got to actually work for everything. I've got to go and find the resources and all that jazz, which sounds like an awful lot of work to me. So it might take me some time to get sorted with all of that. So in the meantime, I'll let you have another look at that squirrel, because I think you'll agree that that's far more interesting than watching me doing stuff. So I've been busy. I did manage to find some resources. It was a bit of a trek to find them. I've spent ages. It took me a long time to walk over to Trevor and steal everything. So yeah, I've got some resources and I've been busy working. And it's not finished by any means, but I've got the start. I also upgraded my little hut here, by the way. Just obviously I haven't finished doing that either yet, but you know, as materials came to me, I started doing it bit by bit. But yeah, so I've started building this first tourist attraction, and I've had just this brilliant original idea that I think you're really going to like. So yeah, I thought before I really get too far into the project, I'd let you in on it, let you know what's going on. Basically, I've had this brilliant idea about how to reconstruct dinosaurs through DNA. Oh, and I'm lagging into the ground. Oh no, just fell down. Through their DNA. So yeah, that's really cool. So the idea is we find some old sort of fossilized dinosaur DNA, like maybe in, I don't know, in the ground or in a tree or something, and we then use that to create fully live, real dinosaurs, and then we can have them on display in this large venue here. So I've been thinking carefully about a name, and so far I've come up with Cretaceous Farm. Yeah, I think that works. But yeah, so I've been chatting to some scientist folks, and they have told me that if I can get hold of the DNA, it would still basically be impossible to do. But despite that, I'm going to look, and we're going to try anyway. So, well, I have been looking. I mean, I've been looking a lot, and I've not actually found any yet. So there's that problem. Because the thing is, I want like T-Rexes and Velociraptors and stuff in the park for people to look at. But obviously that means I've got to find the DNA for those things. I think I might know where I can get an Oviraptor. But yeah, that might not be too popular. He may object to that a little bit. But anyway, so yeah, I've built the area that it's going to go in. There's some pens and stuff there, and inside there. This is, see, I've got the sign Cretaceous Farm opening soon. That's all good. So yeah, I thought since you're here with me now, and I've got this bit sorted, we'll go for the grand opening. Ladies and gentlemen, you are the first to witness the wonder that is Cretaceous Farm. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. That's not worked, has it? Okay. Oh well. Back to the drawing board.